Hello everyone, my name is Duncan Fuller with EB5 United, and today I have the unique opportunity of introducing you all to our latest EB5 offering, Texas Infrastructure Holdings. I'm standing here in Uvalde, Texas, out on our site, over 6,500 acres of alluvial limestone material that will go towards meeting the surging demand for aggregate in the state of Texas. Today, we're down here with all of the partners involved in the deal, people on the development side, the equity, investment side, the operations and construction side of this project. We're going to take you around the site, interview a lot of the people involved to help everyone understand what the Texas Infrastructure Holdings project is and why it's such a critical project for the Texas economy. So I'm here with Steve Lockton, who is the largest shareholder of Texas Infrastructure Holdings, the most important equity partner on this deal, and the person who for the last 6 years, along with Kelly Foote, has worked to put together this entire project. And Steve, I want to just kind of hear from you. What was it about this deal and what is it about this deal today that makes you excited? Why is this such a unique project? Why is it important? And what do you see in the deal?
Sure. Going back a little bit, when we were made aware of this unique property, our good friends out here, the local guys, brought the idea to us. And I guess the day we got real excited is when we brought those first rock samples out of the ground. And we knew right then that we had, in essence, struck gold. They were just the highest quality limestone known to mankind. And we saw the expanse of the amount of limestone that was here. The revenues are going to be tremendous. We're going to bring almost 100 jobs to the Uvalde region. And that is people that are going to have good, everyday, high-paying jobs with 401ks, employee benefits. So it's good for the community. It's good for us and our investors. And we're just absolutely thrilled about the whole thing on all levels. So I'm just proud and honored to be a part of this unique project, once-in-a-lifetime project.
Well, Steve, we're really looking forward to working with you on this deal and being able to provide our EB5 investors with a secure and safe investment vehicle. And congratulations to you and Kelly, and look forward to a good partnership. Yeah. So you can see the plant right behind me. They're actually fully operational now here on the site with temporary crushers. I'm holding some of our limestone material, and currently what we're doing is creating construction material needed for the build out of the rail plant, for the build out of the roads to get the trucks in. But this is actually the material which, once the plant is operational, we will be able to crush into different size aggregate materials that's used throughout Texas. It's great to see the plant operational, a lot of the early blasts here, and again, very unique to have the ability to have the material needed for construction on your site. One of the things that's really unique about this project and a major protection and added benefit and cost driver on this deal is just the mix of materials that are located on this one site. What you're looking at here is a dry riverbed, and this dry riverbed is filled with feet and feet and feet of alluvial limestone, which is the most hardened core material which has rolled down out of Texas hill country. It's washed in here during flood seasons. The reason that this is important is as you're producing aggregate material, if for whatever reason you hit a soft spot or a spot that has more dirt in it than it does limestone, you're able to supplement that batch with this alluvial limestone to get it back up to the required strength so that it can be used in DOT projects, Department of Transportation, and other types of deals. So this is, again, one of those things about this project, which it's just very lucky the project has it, but it really ensures that we're always able to produce a very high quality product, regardless of whether we hit soft spots in the blast zone. This is the blast wall. So a lot of people hear the word mining and they think, it's the subterranean mining, the types that you see in movies or TV shows. This is not that. This is essentially a hill of limestone material that's over 3 miles long that they blast at sections. So as material's needed, they come up here, they place dynamite at a surface level, they blast off a section of the wall, they take that material, they put it in a crusher, and they produce the aggregate. This is a very straightforward process. Now, there's not a lot of things that come up in this type of aggregate production that are unaccounted for. And so this mile over the next 50, 60, 70, 100 years will continue to get mined, will continue to produce aggregate. And in addition to that, we have also the remaining 6,000 acres outside of this hill. So the Oakley Hill is all very high quality limestone material, which they will continue to work on as the plant gets expanded. Right here where we're standing is the Del Rio track rail line. You've been looking at this project, working on it for 6 years. You've been in this Texas market. You understand aggregate. How rare is it to have a rail line that's this close to the project site? And how many more opportunities are there like this in the state of Texas?
First answer is extremely rare to have this type of material this close to the rail. And our property is literally on the side of the railed outlet. Not only is this a lifeline into the Houston market and the Texas Triangle, it is a dual track service. So we have not only UP, but BNSF that allows us to ship material pretty much to 95% of the Texas Triangle market. So that by itself makes us the only true dual service mega quarry or any quarry in the state of Texas.
The project site, the crusher, where it will actually sit, is just about a 2-minute drive down the road, literally. And most of these large, mines here in Texas, it's 10, 12, 13 miles before they're even at the crusher site. And so this is a major cost saving for the project day one, and very unique to that.
Yes. So I mean, there's other quarries that are not too far from here that have had to go through eminent domain and still fighting lawsuits based upon eminent domain. Here, we're building the rail for our infrastructure to the quarry on our own property. So we've taken out all the risk, all the permits are all already in hand. So we just recently paid Union Pacific approximately about $2.8 million for the rail switch line to be installed. In January, they'll be coming in and installing the signals. And then in February and March, they'll actually be installing the switch gear that will take us onto our property.